Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic, and this is a reading an evolution spread for the sign of Sagittarius for December 2016. And I've also set the intention that if you stumble onto this reading at a later time, there will be something in this message for you. Meanwhile, if I can help you with a personal reading, please contact me. My personal readings are done by donation, so you set the price of your reading according to the value of the information to you. I always reserve the right to refuse service should I be guided that way. And if you would like to just tip me for the free work that I've done here for you, I'd appreciate that as well. If you want to know more about me and the many things that I do, please check out my Facebook artist page, and I appreciate all your support. And I really like the thumbs up, the subscriptions, and all of those good things. Now, this evolution spread is a very basic 4-card spread that I've recently totally fallen in love with. So this first card here is the situation as it exists now. This is how it will evolve within 4 weeks. This is influencing someone or something that influences, and this is the most likely outcome. And for me, I always go with the bottom of the deck as the unseen forces. So let's start with this situation as it exists now. And in this position, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands immediately tells me that you are, first off, for some of you, because there's a lot of different messages that can come in. First thing I got, though, was you recently had a new idea, some new passion in your life. And so now you're starting to integrate it into your life, make it part of your routine. For somebody else, there is a new partnership, a new relationship, a new business relationship, new people involved in your life. But for most of you as well, it's a change in your daily routine. The way you interact in life daily is changing, because we have here something new that's beginning to spread is what I'm getting. This passion is taking and planting its roots, and so you're going into a new, now carrying out new action, new behaviors. So somebody out there will be moving in with somebody that they are passionate about. Somebody out there is starting to get to know somebody new. Somebody out there is beginning to take and express himself artistically in a new habit, hobby, artistic endeavor of some sort. Somebody is getting somebody's going to job training for a new career, some new classes, some new offerings. Now, how this situation will evolve within 4 weeks is the Four of Swords, which is the Truce card. This is also a card of rest and recuperation. And I feel like for those of you where I mentioned new education and stuff, it's going to be you becoming stabilized in this new education. For somebody else who I mentioned about new partners coming in, new relationships coming in, this relationship that's coming in is going to allow you to feel more relaxed, more like you have the ability to just chill, to not necessarily not do anything, but to not feel so stressed. This new endeavor is going to allow you to settle into a feeling of peace about things, knowing that you still have more to do, knowing that you still have more to learn, but feeling stable in your understanding, feeling like, you know what, I know enough now I have what I need now to continue forward. I have a good foundation of understanding at this point. Now, the someone or something that influences is the star. For some of you, first thought was Aquarius. This involves an Aquarius person. For others of you, this is about, especially I'm getting in career, like you're finally getting your dream job. And again, it's giving you a sense of peace because this is something you've wanted for a while. For somebody else, new procedures are going to give you a peace of mind because you're going to be feeling some healing. Now, also, this is somebody getting the treatment. So also somebody, like you're dealing with some new thing that's come out health-wise. You're getting the course of treatment and you're going to be resting for a while. In a relationship, you're going to feel, the one who's in the relationship, you're going to feel that this relationship really is what you've been wanting, and now you can truly just be happy and free to be yourself and express yourself and be accepted and be understood, and you're willing to also allow that person to express themselves, and you will receive them and understand them as well. It's both parties pouring out their true emotions and their true feelings without hindering themselves, without censoring themselves, without concern about being rejected or looked at in some sort of negative light, understanding that whatever comes out is going to be very well accepted, and understanding that it's nourishing for both of you. I feel like somebody else who's in a long-term established relationship is having some conflict where it's like both you and your partner are trying to take control of a situation, and one of you is going to give, the other one will not budge. But in the end, the one of you who gives knows that even though the partner won't budge, this issue will come and wash itself out. In the end, it's not even going to matter. So immediately, like also Love Source God says, don't let the petty things become, don't make mountains out of molehills. There it is. Okay. The most likely outcome here is the Two of Cups, love. So I definitely feel like there's probably a lot of you where this is emotional stuff. But also, for somebody else, this message deals a lot in the sense of your inner balance and your stability of emotion. You're in a time where you're beginning to use your thoughts and emotions in a different way than you ever have before. It's allowing you to feel more grounded and to go through the emotions and not let the emotions go through you. Let's just see what the unseen forces are here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, definitely for a lot of you, this is about emotional mastery, and for some of you, this is really about accepting both sides of yourself, both the fiery and the watery side of yourself. And I also feel like for those who are in this relationship, like it's so hot and passionate right now, but as this is evolving, definitely there's going to be some love building in this relationship. And within 4 weeks, I definitely see you and your partner coming to an understanding, getting to know one another better. And with the Eight of Swords as the unseen force, it's like there's all these different ideas swirling around your truth. swirling around what you're truly passionate about and what you truly love and what you truly appreciate. And so you are getting a grip on your emotions and your thoughts. What is real that matters? What is real that you want more of? So what if everything is real, but if you don't want it, then it's best to not focus on its reality. And that's what you're beginning to understand. And I hope that this reading is beneficial for you. I'm sure it will be beneficial for you if you found this channel. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and your shares. And I appreciate all of the support. And I would love to read for you personally. So until then, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.